Hi, Granny here. Let's go hang some Christmas lights. It's getting cold outside and we want to shine in the snow. Hanging Christmas lights today. First we gotta get the snow off of the gutters. I've already done most all of that. I think that's mostly off now. Just gotta get off that gutter because mine hooked right to the gutter. Have my handy dandy, what I call a power bar, just a multiple plug, and then I'll put my timer in there, the extension cord. I've got my lights. I've had these lights for about 10 years. If you buy good quality lights, they'll last, so it turns out cheaper in the end. I have them labeled where they go. First thing you do, as soon as you hang your lights, you label where they go. Make sure all 4 feet of your ladder are securely on the ground. You don't want it walking on you. You want them level, because nothing's worse than having an accident and not getting to play anymore. You're going to hang them. You string them along the wall you're going to hang them on. These particular lights that I like have this neat little hook. Here's the rain gutter. You put them in there, the rain gutter goes through here and they stand up. So each light has to be placed and they all stand up. It looks a lot better that way. I enjoy hanging my lights. So there I have timers for all my different stations of lights, and they're all on different circuit breakers too. That way you don't have an overload. Okay, get your power bar. I got a really long cord on my power bar. That way I don't need to use quite so many extension cords. I'll show you what I do to make it work. The first year we hung lights, my husband put one of these in the wall. Now, before I plug my lights into the timer, I will plug them into one of these other plugs and make sure they work. Set the timer from 5 p.m. to 10 p.m. That's good. Okay, they're working. So now I can plug them into here. That's how it should look when you're done setting it up. There's your timer and your light plug, your power bar. The power bar is on. I haven't wound around a few times, so it's not going to go anywhere. I'm going to double bag it and then wrap these around it and tie it. Just pretty safe, but I like to be safe rather than sorry, so we'll see how that turns out. Okay, I've got my double bag here. 2 grocery bags. Not the tightest thing in the world. Handles to the bottom, and I'll just tie them in a knot. And the straight fine. Grocery bags are green, so they kind of camouflage in with the tree, green and white. Hey, I'll take it. Great. Now these lights will just come up here and I'm going to start hanging them. I'll show you how cool these lights work. It's a lot of up, down on the ladder because I can only do 3 lights at each stop, but that's okay. It's worth it. It's worth it when we're done. Get it up here and put it on the... Snaps right on there. See how cool that is? Then each one will stand up by itself. Love these. It's worth it to get quality lights. If Granny can do it, anybody can do it. Still hanging lights. And while I'm hanging them, I often break these. So I keep a few in my pocket so I don't have to go up and down the ladder unnecessarily. When you get to a place where it's not going to be where you need it to be, see those bars? They're in the way. Right, hold it upright. Twist your thingy around to the back. It's going to hit right on that. So just slide it this side a little bit. The world will not end. Yeah, there's a little slack there, but that's okay. Come on, Grammy does simple solutions. We don't stress over anything. Just push it back there. Wiggle woggle it. Push it back there. Wiggle woggle it, it goes on. Put the snow out as you go. Just throw it out, it's fine. Because see, all that snow still has to come down. So they will be buried by tomorrow. We're looking good. There's the beginning, and here's our lights. From the gutter side, yeah, there's snow in the gutter, but my husband had them cleaned out really well, so it is just snow. When you get to your last light on the string, mine are not hooked together, so I do a line like this. Black on my rain gutter, I know it's there. Other people don't know it's there. Now next year, if I want to, I can start at this end because I'll know where they end. See that? That's not going to show up much. It's just brown, black on brown. So I'm happy with today's lights. I've got 3 more strings to do, so we'll see how it looks when we're all the way done. This is a line. It's not too bad. Not too shabby. The most important thing when hanging your lights is safety. So yesterday it snowed all day. Today it's a beautiful day. It's over 30 degrees. So I'm hanging today because it's warm. Because I label them. See, that just says outside corner. And I have where it starts on the box that I start right there. Outside corner here. Hook. I just use Scotch tape. It doesn't last very long, but it lasts a few years. That's all I need. Here's what I'm calling my East hook. I hook it on those screws. I couldn't find them. I had to look. Christmas lights, use what you have. We have Grandpa's weeder here. It is wonderful. Just open it up like that, put it in there, drop it closed. You can lift it up to where you want it and then slide it over. And I just taken on these lights. That's my center peak. West hook. Right there we go. Whoops. Testing them. All righty. We'll take it. These lights. I've dropped them several times. They don't break, but look, you just push the light. There's nothing in there. Push the light in there, screw it on, and that's all there is to it. It just stays nicely. I love these lights. These are the best lights I've ever had. Actually. The worst thing last year was I took them down on a cold day or hanging them on a cold day. These break. These break so they look like this or they look like this, but you need both. So to fix them, you take it off, say that we're broken. Hi, Lily, are you helping? Hi, Lily. You take it off like that. Just pull it from the skinny part to the fat part. Get your new one, which says you gotta have both parts, because remember, this is your rain gutter, goes through here. We snap it on like that. So this goes here, put it in the fat part. Now listen. That snaps what you need. If you don't snap, it won't stay on there. What your hooks look like, then you can go in there and match them. And I ordered a big package last year in about April. They came in about August. So I was happy I ordered them early because now it's time to use them. I have them all. Life is good. Message to the wise. Be sure and heat up your lights and their hooks before you hang them, and hang them on a warm day. Because I had no patience and I wanted to get out there and hang them even though the temperature wasn't hot enough, I broke this many clippies just hanging lights today. So heat them up. When I blew on them real hard and made them warm, they didn't break. So make sure they're warm before you take them out to hang. And there's the house all lit up after we are done hanging the Christmas lights and the garland. If you look close, you can see the ribbons. Uh-oh. And there's the house all lit up. You just watched Granny's Simple Solutions. Please hit like and subscribe so we can keep on playing. Bye.